Hi, my name is Ruben. This is my wife, Michelle, and we're the founders of Unstoppable Love International. We just want to take this time to share just a little bit about the ministry.
So the organization Unstoppable Love was founded in 2018. We started the nonprofit in the United States, and we also opened the nonprofit here in 2023. How we came up with the name Unstoppable Love was quite a cool story and quite a testimony of how God gave us the vision and the mission for this ministry. In 2012, God began to give us a heart and a passion for anti-trafficking, and we began to do outreaches in Portland, Oregon. And our first outreach, we were totally inexperienced, and we took some gifts. We knew enough to take some gifts to the girls in Portland, and we were gonna show up and do an outreach on the street and try to visit girls in the strip clubs. There was a team of 6 of us, YWAMers, and we showed up on the street, and we came between the hours of 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. And so there was quite a bit of activity, and we were standing in front of one strip club called the Golden Dragon Strip Club. And it was overwhelming. We had never done anything like this before. We saw a couple girls standing, smoking on their break, and we were like, okay, how do we do this? What do we do? And finally, we were like, okay, there's this girl over here, and she's surrounded by 2 guys. We'll wait for the guys to leave, and we'll go speak to her. And so we stood there, and and the guys did not leave. And so finally I'm like, okay, forget it. Like, we're just gonna go up to her, and I'll tell her she's dearly loved. I'll interrupt, it doesn't matter. We'll give her the gift, and then we'll go on our way. And so our team of 6 kind of sheepishly walked over there, and I went right into the conversation, and I was like, you are so loved, you are valued, and here's this gift from us. And I gave her a hug, and she immediately just broke down crying. And even though I didn't take long, like, there was that moment. And then she went on her way, and we went on our way. And the guys followed us, and they caught up with us, and he stopped me. And he's like, who are you, and what are you doing, and who are you with? And I was like, okay, wait a minute. We prepared the gifts, we prepared what to say to the girls. We forgot to prepare what we were gonna say to the guys. And I was like, oh no. So I tried to give very vague, random answers, and he wasn't gonna buy it. He's like, no, really, seriously, who are you with? And so finally, the only answer that I could come up with that I knew was honest and safe was, we were with our Heavenly Father. And he was like, okay, that's it. He's like, I knew there was something different about you guys. He said, can I give you a word of advice? And he's like, right now, you are doing this from your head. You need to move it from your head to your heart, and you will be unstoppable. I was shocked, because that was the exact word we needed at that time. And so I was like, okay, where are you from and who are you? Bouncing back the exact questions he asked me. And he was like, okay, would you believe it if I said I spoke every single language in the world? And I was like, no, there's no possible way. And he's like, well, try me, test me. And so our team is YWAM, and we've been on several trips, and some of us have been long-term. So we came up with 6 different languages that we could test him. And they were hard languages, we had Russian and Arabic, and yeah, we gave him the languages, and he went off fluently in all 6 of those languages. And our team was we were shocked. We didn't know what to do. And we were like, okay, where are you from? And he said heaven, and he just walked away. And that is the beginning of our outreach. It was our first night ever on outreach. And that was where we got the name Unstoppable Love International.